What's up, guys? Sportstalk82 here. I'm back with you for episode 2 of my Ultimate Team series. I'm not counting that last video I made as episode 2. It's just a little video on the side, but here I got some more cards by doing those drills, those tutorials, and I got actually 2 starters from it. I'm going to be using LaMichael James, and I'm also going to be using Colin Kaepernick as my quarterback. So you're going to take a look at my roster here. My right guard and right tackle are terrible, but other than that, my team's not that bad. I got LaMichael, who's got great speed, acceleration. His carrying is not all that great, but he's very elusive. I also have that good center. He's a 77. I have Ryan Broyles, a good wide receiver, Ted Ginn, and Dwayne Bowe. And I also got Colin Kaepernick. He's really fast, and he has good throw power and decent accuracy, so I like him. Keep an eye on that tight end for later on in this episode, because he may be off the team after his absolutely horrid performance, but more on that later. I got Gerald McCoy and Adrian Claiborne. They're kind of the stars of my D-line. Corner is a place where I need complete help, but I have a pretty good free safety in George Ayuka. My kicker is Mason Crosby, and every time I try, I always switch my kick returner to Ryan Broyles, but for some reason it always switches him back out. I don't know why. But, so that's my team. Obviously not very good yet, as you can see in the bottom I only have 175 coins, but that's why I'm playing these season games, to try to get better. So I'm going to be playing someone that is Michigan, and the rest of this video is going to be a gameplay of that, which is not going to be normal for this series. But anyway, he's got Chad HENNE, LaMichael James at 90 overall, LaRon McClain, his wide receivers, LaFell, Ginn, Kristen Ponder's actually his 4th string. He's got Dallas Clark, and he's got I don't care about his offensive line. He's got pretty mediocre defensive line except for that pretty good right end. Nothing going on linebacker wise. As you can see, he's got Walter McFadden. He's got a couple 70 corners, and he has Taylor Mays. I'm surprised he's not better, even though I know he is a freshman card. So anyway, we're going to get into this gameplay, and Chad HENNE throws a strike off to Brandon LaFell for the first play of the game. It's kind of weird, this game, because there's no logo at midfield, so I always kind of get confused. And it's Dallas Clark puts the moves on me, man. That was sick. That's one thing I really like about this game. The added controls that you have when running, or anytime you're carrying the ball. I also like when Pollard lays the wood on Chad Hall. Surprised he didn't fumble there. Anyway, HENNE delivers a nice throw to Chad Hall. Apparently he wasn't concussed. But so my motto for this game was I was going to try to run at this guy with LaMichael James. As you can see here, I did it first play, and it worked out very well for me. I'm finding some nice cuts. I was really feeling good at the beginning of this game. I decided to run again with similarly good results. LaMichael's just faster than most of the players at this point in the game. So, ooh, look at that. So he can really blow by people with ease. As you can see, I got an achievement for getting a 20-yard gain, which is, I don't know, I'm not complaining about it, but it seems pretty easy to me. So we got Colin under center. He's going to give it off to LaMichael once again. By the way, guys, I'm completely sorry about that whole scoreboard being cut off thing as Ted Ginn gets a touchdown. If this game wasn't completely one of the best games I've ever played in a video game in my entire life, I would not be uploading it. But Pollard, after getting a huge hit, gets a nice interception and was almost able to return it to the house. But that's what we have Colin here for, as he gives a nice pass to Nisley. Adam Nisley. More on him later. Colin Kaepernick on the read option. I was really running this a lot. This is one of my favorite plays, but as you can see, I audible out of it because I can see that he's bringing a blitz. Give it right to Broyles, who almost was able to get it in, but that's no problem when you got LaMichael on your team. So the score is now 14-7. I feel like I'm in command of this game. I feel like LaMichael can just get me a first down at will. But for some reason, I wanted to try something different. Colin Kaepernick on the power option. Whoops. Yup, that was a fumble, which led to this on 3rd down, which is a drop. So I was happy that he dropped it on 3rd down, but now he's going for it on 4th. So I was like, uh-oh. 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 Oh, Will Hall. Come on, man. And then later on 3rd down, tortured me again with Will Hall. Oh, no, that's Dallas Clark. My bad. Anyway, I hot routed the heck out of this play, and then I found Nisley on the tight end seam. I was looking pretty good then. 14 to 14. 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. I was making my way into his territory with LaMichael, but then he got stopped. So it was 3rd and 3, so I need a pass here. Could have found Y a little earlier, but I was a little late looking over there, and I paid the price. But I was just like, hey, that's like a punt, just with a little better field position. So 3rd and 3. He gets stopped on the option. And then 4th and 1, he's going for it. He's in no man's land at the 50-yard line. He's going to try to get me to go offside with his fake snap count. And what a play by the linebacker! So, sorry about this whole camera thing, but as you can see, Ryan Broyles dropped it for me on 3rd down, so I ended up having to punt it away. So now we went to overtime. In overtime, Broyles making up for it with a nice catch on the comeback route, which was very well needed. You know what else was needed? This great run by LaMichael James for a touchdown. So you're not going to believe what happens next. My camera runs out of batteries, and I press run instead of kick a field goal, extra point. So I do it, and do you think I convert? I actually did. I was so shocked. So anyway, I'm up 8. I'm feeling pretty good, but it's the first play of overtime for him, and that was not according to plan. Let's let Pass Troy take this call.
No.
Yeah, I was pretty mad. Anyway, they get the ball first next overtime, as is the rules of NCAA football. Whenever that motion, it's normally a run, but it wasn't this time, catching me completely off guard, and LaFell catches it for a touchdown. He goes for 2. He's trying to be like me. So risky to do this. So risky, and he scores the most infuriating touchdown ever. Look at my corner. That was literally the worst coverage of all time. So at this point, I'm literally thinking I don't want to score because I'm going to have to do a 2-point conversion. So I score. I do a 2-point conversion.
Are you joking?
I will let Pass Troy take the rest of this commentary. Guys, I will talk to you later. I really enjoy talking to you. And like and subscribe and comment. Alright guys, this is switching into real time. I don't know. I mean, I know it's a starter team. Let's just analyze that for a second. Whoops, where'd he go? Who does that? What the heck? Where are you running? You're in the end zone. Oh my gosh.